Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Ace here today, and today I'm bringing you a video to teach you guys how to make YouTube videos. Because basically, a lot of persons on YouTube they just upload videos straight from their Xbox or their PS4, and to be honest, it doesn't look good. So, if you want to be successful on YouTube and grow and stuff like that, you got to be editing your videos, you got to be letting your audience like what they're seeing. So, as you can see here, I'm rocking my Work Hard Anywhere Mars bars wallpaper. I'll put a link in the description where to get that. So, basically, I use three programs. I use three programs on any given day. Like, it depends on the type of video. But mostly for Call of Duty videos, I use Vegas Pro or Premiere or Adobe Premiere. Or you can use, if you're a person who does tech videos and stuff, I would recommend you use Wondershare Filmora because it has a lot of good transitions and generated text in it that's really makes your tech videos look really good. So I'll be showing you how to use Vegas Pro today. So what you do is you open Vegas Pro. I'll put a link in the description where you can get Vegas Pro free. Yes, guys, free. So what you do first is when you open it, it will look just like this, right? You'll have your preview tab right here, which displays the video. You have your timeline under here, and up here you have where you can select your effects, your transitions, video effects, your media generators. These are like texts and stuff like those, and blinds, and you're not gonna really use those. So what you do first is you create a new video track. So depends on the video you're gonna edit. I edit mostly Call of Duty videos. You know, the first thing I do is I create a video and an audio, and then I create a next video above that. So yeah, I do that. What I do is I don't like to click open to like open the video, but I'll do that for you guys today. So I normally drag and drop the video in there. So what you do is you click open. The first thing you want to drop in your video is like your intro. So here you can see I have my 6 intros. So I'll be using does I don't really know which one to use today. I'll use this one today. So as you can see, you click it, it comes up here. The preview tabs previews the intro over there. So what you do is you click play or space, previews it over there. And as you can see, it also shows the resolution and it shows the um the FPS. So this is a 23 by 23.96976 frames per second. So that gives you an idea of what to render your video in. So this is my intro right here. So and then after now I would open to find your gameplay. So you know after your intro you have your gameplay. So what you do, my gameplays is in my captures right here. I go down, I have some Infinite Warfare gameplay. But this gameplay is like two in one. So basically what I'll do is I would find the middle of the gameplay where the game ends, where the first game ends, which ends right there where you see the ending picture. What you do is you don't when you hit space it goes back to where you started. So what you want to do is enter. Enter stops it right where it is at. So right there. So you would press your back arrow key to go back a bit to put it right there. You hold on right there and you drag that down right there. Yeah. So you just hold that drag and drop. Let's see what we have right here. What is it? USA targets. But you notice something, it's kind of whitish. So you see for gameplays, I don't know what they have some switches. It resamples them, so you don't want that. So basically what you want to do is click this, disable resampling. So right there where you disable resampling, you're gonna notice your film looks way looks 100% better. And yeah, and what I like to do in my videos, I add an overlay. So what I'll do is I'll go here, open, I go to desktop, go to YouTube. I have a profile that has, I have a folder that has YouTube stuff in it, and I'll search for overlay, which is right here. Yeah, so that is your overlay. You see your overlay now. You want to make sure it's on top, because you want it to make sure it's over the video. It's an overlay, so you put it on top, and it's a PNG file, so you don't have to like do anything else. It's just gonna appear just like it is over there. So what you do is you drag it to be the same length as the gaming video, so you would have your overlay right there, so it would be shown all over the video. And if your overlay has colors like black in it, you would disable resampling because it would make the black look white.
Team deathmatch.
So you see that it gets a little bit darker right there. So yeah, and yeah, so it's not really a hard thing to do. Like when you keep on doing it like over and over, it's gonna get like really easier. So you reach this point now where you want to add your fancy intro. So this is the part where it kind of gets complicated right here. So what you will do is you'll click open, you'll find your outro, and this outro, guys, this outro is sick. It was given to me by one of my friends called Chevon Salmon. He does tech videos, and if you're not if you're on YouTube and you're doing like tech videos and stuff and you're not using this outro, basically you're not going on with anything. This is the outro everyone is using right now. I'm getting a picture where I can change the background. So I'll put a link in the description where you can get this outro free, and it's 100% editable, and these tabs are already have the dimensions and everything, so you can put your outro in. So I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the description, as you can see here, Chevon Salmon. You can go check him out. If you like jailbreak tweaks and anything iPhone and smartphone, this is the guy you need to check out. Trust me. So yeah, so this is it. So basically what you will do first is you put it right there, right? No, you put it right here. You put it on the same level as your gameplay, and you notice you have like two tabs. You have these two tabs right here. So your next video, you're gonna do like this. This is why I drag and drop. What I do is where I export my videos, I put it at to date modified, so I see the videos that I've like the most recent videos. So as you can see, it's here. So I'll just select two random videos. So I'll select the journey, as you can see it there. So I select the journey first and do the journey first, and then I show you how to do it. So this case, you will click U. You would click U because you don't want in your outro, you don't want the YouTube video that you have recorded previously. You don't want the audio in it. So what you would click is U. It would ungroup these, because what it does is extracts the video and the audio together. So when you click U, it ungroups them so you can delete the audio separately, and then you right click here and delete the audio track. So when you do that now, this video is above this. So what you want to do is you want to find the part in the video that looks really interesting. So there's a turn on in this video, I think. So I'll find it. It's somewhere right here. Alright, so I think it's right here. I just put that right there and hit it like there. There. There you go. So what you do now is you click here then you click the keyframe. So what you're gonna do now is you click event, pan and crop. You can right click on it and click it, but it's a shortcut, so I just click right here. What you want to do is, you see the ball on your mouse, you want to roll that ball so it zooms it out. Or if you're on a laptop, you can just, you know how to zoom out on your trackpad and zoom in, like how you would zoom in on a smartphone. So what you do now is you do this, you zoom out. But what you want to do is you want to find a part in your video that's visible. So like that, that's visible. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna zoom out. Yeah, zoom out some more, zoom out some more. And what you do is you free-handedly draw this around first, play with it a bit. You don't want to draw this too much, because what it will cut off that part of the video. So you would just do this. You just keep messing around with it. That's basically what I do. You keep messing around with it until you can get it to where you want it, basically. So you keep messing around with it, keep zooming out, zooming in. This is the part of the video that takes the longest to do, basically. So you keep messing around with it. As you can see, we're getting close right now. So you keep messing around. So yeah, right there. We just need to go in a bit more. Alright, so we need to go up a bit. Alright, so that looks fine. I'm not gonna do the other side though, because it takes a while. So what you do, and now you can look on it, is it's gonna look like that. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna display the video right in there. See how it looks neat and nice, guys? Yes. So that's your outro. Your outro is normally 30 seconds. So what you want to do is you want to click on that, click Control and click on that as well, and click G. That would group them. So you group them, and judging by the timeline, you can see this is 7 minutes. Look over here, 7 minutes and 5 seconds. So you want to end at 7 minutes and 35 seconds. So you keep going down on the timeline, you find 7 minutes and 36 is good. 7 minutes and 36. So that's your 30-second outro right there, because your outro is normally 30 seconds in a video, or 15, if depends on what you want. And I have another outro that I use sometimes. So open my YouTube folder as well. I go in intros and I put it right here. Where is it? It's the electric one. So I put it right there. So let me move that a bit. Oh fuck. I think I've messed it up. Control Z. Yeah, this is like any other program. The shortcuts are like any other program. So you put that right there. Well, alright, we get it to move it now. So this will do it. This will do the job. See? That is their outro. Yes. So that's the outro I normally use. But for a video like this now, I would use like this type of intro. I'll use like this type of intro because it's like a tutorial of how to edit your video and how I export it now. So let me delete this. Before exporting your video, the most important thing to do is to basically rewatch the video right here. So you rewatch the video, like the full video. So you don't want to be rendering a video like 3 times, because that doesn't make any sense, basically. So see, you watch the video, you can fast forward it a bit. You can let it move like faster and stuff. You can go right here. That's speeds it up. See, that speeds it up right there. But it will start skipping. So you want to put it back at. You want to like put it back at. Put it back at 1. Yeah.
Friendly drone support
Go
is
back to
active.
1. Alright, put it back at 1. Yeah, because it will start skipping around if your PC is not
Friendly
steady.
bombardment incoming.
So you just watch the video. And oh, I forgot this part. You can go down here. You click in this empty spot. You click insert audio file. Insert the audio file right down there. And if you're a person who wants a little music in your video or you want to add a voiceover, you go right there. I think I have a song in here. Wait, let me find a song real quick. I normally have my song downloaded and stuff. Don't I have a folder? Oh yeah, game music. Yeah, so this is, I'll put this song right here. You can listen to the song first. And you don't want to put copyrighted songs in your video, so make sure the songs are not copyrighted before you use them. So yeah, I'll put this song in it.
USA targets. Good hunting.
And you can click up
Okay,
here.
it's rap pack to my pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling.
Drag it down. That turns down the volume. Or
man, what have you? Fall back cause I'm coming through with my whole team. They coming too, that's real.
Turn it down from here.
Tell me how you feel. I'm too good for my own good. I won't leak the album, I let it spill. Number 1, bitch, I bet it will. Do the numbers, I said it will.
So that would have your voiceover or your music right there.
I came from nothing to something.
So yeah, that would give you everything right there. Yeah, so basically, so let me show you how to render it now. So to render it, you just click here, render as. What I normally do is, depends on the video you're rendering in 1080p or 720p, but when you render in 1080p, the file is really big. So in this program, you render in Internet HD 1080p or Internet HD 720p. So when you just name the file or browse to where you want to put the file, and you just put in the name. So you want to name it GG or something. You click save and then you click render, and then it's gonna start rendering. And when it's rendering, it looks like this. So yeah, it's gonna look like that. It's gonna start rendering. When it's finished, tells you that it's finished. And yeah, that's how you run, and that's how you do the video. So thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you want me to do one on Wondershare or one on Premiere Pro, just comment in the description. So let's get 10 likes for this video today, guys, and thanks for watching. So I'll catch you later. See ya.
Ballin', doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what a view. Fall back cause I'm coming through with my whole team. They coming too, that's real. Too real. Motherfucker, tell me how you feel. I'm too good for my own good. I won't leak the album, I let it spill. Number 1, bitch, I bet it will. Do the numbers, I said it will. I played the game and I'm still the same, and I never changed. It's